Squeeze through the gap, move boulder. I just killed somebody. Root attack will also work. Hi guys, I'm Neodyinamite and welcome back to Tyranny. We are still in the character creation. I don't fucking believe this game. So, today I want to finish the character creation as soon as that is humanly possible. And I'll just start the game. Hopefully this is gonna happen. I had to like, I mean, straight after the previous recording, I had to like split this because, you know, my voice was dying. I had to like take a little bit break, so. Okay, anyway, with the mercenary expelled from the Lethin crossing under the new leadership, Kairos forces congratulated themselves on bringing order to the settlement and gathering a production of flow of resources. Over the course of their diverse rations, the army front advanced further into tiers whose skill were needed to the realm of Azure, Starward, and Velum Citadel. Velum Citadel was a library fortress. Oh yes! Yes. Velum Citadel sounds fucking lovely because this is like a fucking library citadel and I'm a freaking mage, so please take me there. I really like this thing. Year 3 of Kairos Conquest. I fucking love it. Now that looks like a fucking fortress. Okay, the Velum Citadel was an archive and library of a massive scale. The inhabitants were known as the School of Link and Quill, the circle of mages that centuries ago carved out their own monuments refugees on the land unsettled by the other major realms. Legends say that the citadel housed a treasure trove of arcane knowledge. The overlord's spies infiltrated the school and confirmed as much. The time was ripe to send a detachment of Great Library to the Great Library Fortress and force the scholars to yield to Kairos. I am fucking on it. Songs of its enslavement, I think. Okay, and this thing? Piece of surrender bloody, turned bloody. Chain of command. Detachment of Kairos' army marched of the Velum Citadel, expecting the ordinary surrender. As they neared the main gates, a blast of arcane energy struck the commanders dead. Suddenly, the highest rank officers alive, Kairos forces looked to you for the next steps. What? Highest ranking officer? Okay. The call wave of the Humane, as it had an immediate influence of soldier losses. Order the Scarlet Horse to attack. Order this forward to advance. You order this forward to advance. There's shield wall, knowing that the handful of Kairos elite soldiers could hold up of the attack until the Scarlet Horse retreated. You knew this forward would despise you for any losses at the Scarlet Crew's expense, but that was a small price to pay for saving lives. You ordered the expendable Scarlet Horse to attack, commanding the disordered mob to forward to give elite this forward a chance to withdraw. Through the costly maneuver and terms of life loss, you assured the survival of the most capable and efficient soldiers. That sounds nice. Siren song on the power of Enfield, enemy mages who crept beyond the citadel walls after Kairos forces rounded up the arcane began executing the new captives before they could share dangerous knowledge. A crime on the Kairos law within the... Okay... I don't know which one I should pick. You punish this favorite for executing mages bound to the Scarlet Horse, ordering that several of these favorite soldiers be given to the Archon of Songs as their personal bodyguards. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to pick. I don't actually think this matters, so I'm gonna pick this and I'm gonna pick this. Like, fuck the Scarlet Horse. Chain of command. Okay. Moved from the Scarlet Horse, who ran headlong into the battle, made promises of a reckoning upon their return. Thankfully for you, hardly any of them implanted back in the peace. Those who survived made forward, whispering, naming you as the villain of the Scarlet Horse. Very fucking good. Plunder of parchment and lost to the mountains. Okay, enclave scouts enemy located. They never returned through the mission. The remaining disfavored soldiers demanded that you send the Scarlet Horse to retrieve the scouts, but the Scarlet Horse flatly refused to fall into the same trap. They recommended that the scouts be treated as a wartime casualties. Okay, and this one? The army captured a supply caravan overflowing with arcane books. Ooh! Destroy the text. Grant half of the scrolls to the Scarlet Horse. I want to save the scrolls, but I don't get. I want to ally myself with the this favorite, So basically I'm gonna stick with this thing, and I'm gonna order the Scarlet Horse to send scouts to locate and rescue the lost disfavored patrol. Through the Scarlet Horse were bitter at having their time wasted in search for the lost soldiers, grandstanding before their rivals in the disfavored was an opportunity too delicious to ignore. Throwing that the Legion yielded them as the site of an ambush, where spell-singing mages had the last of the disfavored scout pinned down. After launching a successful counterattack, the horse escorted this shaken and humiliated... what? That was a good decision? I don't know. The Edict of Fire. Okay, show discovered and the Scarlet Horse retrieving deeper into the mountains, leaving you in detachment with the skeleton crew. Tudon sent word that Kairos' patience had run thin. The Overlord would cast an Edict of Fire on the enemy. What the fuck is an Edict? Oh, Kairos' most powerful magic is that of the Edict. Commanded is cast upon the whole regiment that can control and destroy men and nature alike. Whole regions, sorry. Once casted, an edict can rain fire, wither crops, demoralize cities, usher in endless night, or do whatever is that Kairos is. Oh my fucking god. No known force, magical, or can stop an edict. Holy shit. I like this guy. He doesn't fucking waste time, that's for sure. Okay, the Paramage arrived in a sealed case of engraved iron, within the words of a spell powerful enough to destroy the Valium Citadel. No, don't destroy it! I had the choice to when to read the edict. Reading it at sunrise would offer your enemies no warning of devastation to come. You could also wait until sunset, giving them ample time to flee or make amends. Oh shit. Okay, give no warning. Give 1 day warning. Claiming that it still had spies within the Citadel, Scarlet Horse urged you to warn the mages of the Overlord edicts, granting their requests. You meet with the enemy under a blue flag of peace and warn them of their doom, giving a Horus spies and the enemy a chance to run. Opting to give the enemy no quarter, you proclaimed the Edict of Fire at the first moment of dawn, granting the enemy no warning of destruction to come. Rudy the Horse, instead of your actions doomed their spies, the disfavored applaud your decision. You read the edict and the new sun runs behind the citadel, casting long shadow in its wake. You were the last person to see the hall of knowledge and moment before the devastation. God damn it, all the fucking scrolls. The year of shock, the red-orange light glowed in the foundation of the spouting citadel, bubbling from under the library, a torrent of lava, even an exploded force. Holy shit! The mages awoke to smoke and fire, for most in the already too late. Only a handful of bewildered mages escaped the smoldering corpse of the massive library fortresses. Kairos will be done. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is awesome. The Edict of Fire. The armies of Kairos left the devastation of the Valium Citadel in silence. From that day forward, the Tears come to know that no once noble citadels as the burning library. It was an unexpected loss of resources, knowledge, culture, and lifetime, but a message has been sent. The Overlord will not tolerate defiance. You didn't live long to rest before Tuman called you into the service once more. You were one of the last to depart from the mountains. As you journeyed off, you spotted a few campfires in the mountains. They were mere sparkles dwarfed in the inferno, the last grasping of survivors, or perhaps looters from Kairos' armies, bored and daring enough to pick up the ashes. Holy shit, I just fucking annihilated a city with a single freaking edict. The conquest is complete, finally! Fuck! You have reached the end of Kairos' conquest. Do you want to continue or erase your progress and start over? No! I want to continue, please. I want to continue. Don't get me wrong, it was fucking awesome, but you know, I want to see the game. Holy shit.
It's 4:31, and Kairos' invasion has shattered all major opposition in the tiers. The younger realms, the bastard tier, the free cities. All who defied Kairos lay broken by battle or bowed in surrender. The two armies of the Overlord, the Disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, now control our lands.
Cool. I would really like to read as fluid as you do. Fuck off.
But our will is not yet extinguished. Not entirely. In the valley of Vendrian's Well, those of us unwilling to bow to Kairos have banded together in defiance. Violating an oath of surrender from 2 years prior, we have staged a bloody uprising, murdering the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus garrison in a midnight assault.
Great the fucking decision. I bet another edict is on its way.
With their main forces spread across the tiers, the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus redeploy to Vendrian's Well to crush the resistance. But months pass with no definitive battle. As disagreement and discord paralyze the Archons, we bide our time and wait for our message of insurrection to spread across the tiers.
Great.
The Overlord is not amused. And Kairos has one message for the Archons. Crush the Oathbreakers or die. Kairos backs this threat with an edict, a magical commandment that can slay all in the valley should the order be ignored. The honor of proclaiming this edict fell to you. Sent across the mountains to Vendrian's Well, you carry the Overlord's edict to read before the Archons.
Told you. Saw it coming.
As you finally make your way through the winding mountain passes into the valley, the ground trembles, and Kairos' magic seals the way behind you.
Oh.
You are trapped in Vendrian's Well, with Kairos' armies and the Oathbreakers. The only way to survive is to fulfill the terms of the Overlord's edict, in any way that you can.
Great. Beautiful. Fucking bravo. Piece of shit. Oh my god, that thing is tears of blood. Great. That's me. Fightbinder Neodyinamite, I presume. We've been expecting you. Good. Where's my tent, my beer, and the woman? This is your first visit to the world of Tyranny. Watch of those windows to help you become familiar with the game. You can disable the tutorials measure. Okay, whatever. Thank you very much. So, let's take a... Oh, okay. The cursor looks like in Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Holy shit, it's fucking raining blood. Very nice. Okay. So, where the fuck I'm supposed to go? I'm supposed to go here-ish or I'm supposed to go there? I don't know. Let's go here. I'm guessing those people didn't follow the will of the Overlord, which is completely fucking fine for me. I can use this thing, okay, very good, but can I scroll this thing a little bit fucking faster? Can I have a map, please? Looking for a map, what map? Not exactly what I needed, thank you. No, close this, I need like a local map. Massive, no, in-game menu, no. Spells, reputation, journal, talents, character, and inventory. Yeah, but that doesn't give me a fucking map, how the hell I'm supposed to... Okay, let's tag with the guy, where's the guy? I'm supposed to tag with you, apparently. Hello. Kairos, the Overlord we prize. When I heard the avalanche, I feared the valley was sealed with you on the other side. This favorite warrior claps her gauntlet on her breastplate, the traditional salute of her legion. Okay, character and sometimes additional parties like bystanders or companions who may inject the choices you make change how the story develops, and you build reputation with your character over time. People in the world will learn of your reputation, good and bad, and respond accordingly. Okay. Okay, so this is just talking. I know how this thing works. Okay, she is allied with the Legion. Each character who speaks to you will display a banner beneath their portrait. Those banners interact with the faction of the character they are allied with. It will be on those banners, so power details. Okay, I am not favored, whatever. And this thing. Oh, and you can like, this is fucking handy. Like you can, there's like, if there's like an important term, like important name, important place, something important, you can just hover over it and the game will tell you what this thing is. Oh, so good. The commander would say why the governor of Luffian Crossing will be coming. You were saying to, ahahaha, so this is my conquest decision. Holy shit, okay. Yada yada yada, she catches herself cleaning her throat with a smile. I mean, meditate with the Archons. Okay, glare silently, I am in a hurry to deliver the message. I can bearing edict of Kairos, our soldiers will complete their tasks or die. Lord 20, you can you hear that hum in the air? It glows around the rocks. The avalanche is Kairos magic, the Overlord has sealed the valley. You gained 20 lore skill experience. I have no fucking clue what I just did. Your senses is What? Your senses see more than mine. Good, Fatebinder. I do not pretend to know much about such things, but if that was Kairos magic, then you are here on important business. Well, you don't have to be the Archon of Secrets to guess that you are here to proclaim the edict. What does Kairos have in store for the enemy? 10 years of fettering plague. 10 years of an edict of twisting bows? Anyway, hurry. I'm being... Okay, let's take this. The edict is leveled against us. Her eyes wither with fear. Her postures like this. But these scarlet hooves prevent us from taking action. Why would the Overlord punish both of the... She clears her throat with a sign. Forgive me. This is not my place to question. We should have conquered the enemy within weeks of arriving in the valley. The delay reflected poorly on all of us. If you follow Kairos' will, we stop the insurrection and harm. And no harm will come to any of us. Clear silently. 2 Archons and their armies cannot take a citadel they've taken before. Of course, Kairos is displeased. 20. Your first interaction with the blame Scarlet Cruz. No wonder. Kairos resorts to edict to enforce order. Skill increased. Yes, well, there has been a good win between the armies, and you are right. When we act as we do, we just as we get to the Overlord. Okay, we are kind of, and you are right. I should not cast blame so freely, especially not when talking to Servant of Justice. My apologies. You've better fucking... Well, you traveled a long way. I won't keep you further. I'm sure the Archons will want to hear from you at... Oh, great. The alarm has been set off. Did you hear that? No, of course I didn't. More runners. 3rd time this week. The Oathbreakers keep trying to send messages through the mountains to gather help from the other side of the valley. See points over the collapsed patch by over... Okay. Oh, those guys. But they are a bit too late for that now. Come, let's see those Outbreakers a good fight. In honor of the Vandarian Guard. Okay, this is not my decision. This is something that happened. Okay, end the conversation. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. For glory of Kairos! New quest. Welcome to Ruin. How the bloody hell have this favorite battle the Vandarian Guard? Combat. Tyranny has a pulse. Oh, thank you very fucking much for the pulse. Real-time combat system, because you often manage more than one character at a time, is a good idea to pause the game, ensure orders, and resume real-time to see the orders play out. Your opinions also okay. Automatic pulse, yada 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 yada. Your character can always perform basic attacks using their equipment weapon or the fists if fighting unarmed. Characters also have special abilities and spells they can use in combat. When a character is a selector, use their abilities bar display. Okay. As new abilities and spells are gained, they are automatically added to the ability bar. Oh, this thing, okay. So what do we have? Frost. Okay, I don't know what the thing is. Charged Fists. Frozen Grab. Cancelling Shadows. Interesting. All your characters' abilities and spells can be accessed by selecting the category icon at the bottom of this selected frame. What? I don't think I have this thing yet. Spells, combat abilities. Combo abilities, Jesus fuck. Artifacts, abilities, reputation abilities, and stances. Category icons for weapon sets and quick items fall. Oh my god, so many things. Disability, life click, okay, so this is a normal thing. You just target the thing, target the enemy, and just go. All characters in the game, friend or foe, have 5 primary defense against magic. Parry, dodge, endurance, will, and magic. Those defenses are based on the character's attributes, equipped items, and other effects. A character accuracy is based on their skills and with the type of weapon they are wielding. Accuracy is compared to the appropriate defense when the attack is made to determine how likely it is that the attack will hit. There are 4 possible results from any attack: hit, critical hit, grace, and miss. A critical hit increases your damage, while a grace reduces it. With each attack, you gain experience in the weapon skills used to make the attack. Even a miss will grant you some experience. So basically, this is Skyrim all over again. Alright, so I want to fucking shock you with my presence. Let's go.
Right.
Right! Shock him. I fucking like it. Okay, the next thing is this thing. So, like, frost spell. There you go. Just one down. Let's check further along the path for more. Great! Can I? Oh, I can loot you. Wait. Take all. Okay, coming. Oh. Oh! This is cool. The avalanche is blocked. I think you can fit through the rubble. Yes, I can. Boulder. Squeeze through the gap. Move boulder. I just killed somebody. Who does that will also work?
Sorry, I can't.
Great. Okay, fucking stun this guy. I'm coming in. I hope you're ready for a kind of whoop ass because it has your name on it. Smack them with frost. Now, there you go. Okay, so the target is frozen. What does it mean? I have no clue. This guy. Oh wait. Can I? Click to lock. Okay, I can lock like this status window. What is this? Frozen. -5 armor, crash, -17 speed. Okay, so this is quite interesting. So he got armor -5 and he's affected by crash damage. And what is exactly crash damage? So crash damage, what can do crash damage? Like hammer, maces, I think. So that's like crash damage, I guess. Sharp damage is probably swords. And piercing damage is arrows, spears. Halabars are probably slash damage, isn't it? And piercing, technically. So I don't know how it's gonna go. Okay, let's continue with this. You are about to die anyway. Oh, magic staff. Okay, smack her. Smack her with lightning. Come on, smack her with lightning. There you go. Okay, can I like somehow change the, because I'm using lightning all the time. Weapon sets. Oh. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, fine. Come on, smack him. Smack him once again. No, this thing. Smack him.
Right.
Smack with the thing. Stone shield. Nice. Can I attack with you? Let's take this thing first. Sun Soldier Javelin. Okay, and this Honor Guard Bronze Flux. And I'm using a staff. So what is this? Right click for details. I want to see details, please. I don't see any details. Can I like go into the inventory? Let me see. Okay, so there's the inventory. Carries Edict, no. Javelin, no. The weapons. Right click for more information. Honor Guard Bronze Flux. Quality common, 200. Damage slash, pierce. Okay, so this is how it works. So basically we have to like do a little bit of tweaking with the gear. Can I attack with this guy? Don't bother with me. Go down to the pass. Kratos. The soldier scatters his guns and winches. You can see a hinge of a trail between his fingers. You're wounded. This is not travel. I don't have time for this. No, we'll actually like worry about our soldiers because, you know, you're supposed to worry about your warriors even if you are evil, no? Morale, people. He lost through the clenched teeth. This, but a scratch. I've been twice worse. 10 times over. He stops over in pain, kicking and shivering. If you let me help. I said I'm fine. The soldier moves and shakes his hand. Graven Ash protects. Graven Ash Archon of War is capable of shielding his soldiers from injury and... Oh! Okay. His protective influence extracts itself even from far away or as he sleeps. If he sleeps, rumors disagree. Few understand how the arcane power works, but all who have faced this favorite in battle will at least that Ash's soldiers can survive serious harm and stroke of the feature of starvation. Are you fucking sick on this? What was the thing? What's the last sentence? Of starvation or long marches in heavy armor. When the disfavored are wounded, Ash's Aegis, as some refer to the Archon unique power, appears to help the disfavored swiftly recuperate and return to battle. Oh. Okay, so apparently he will be okay, so that's cool. Okay, the thing is, the character creation still took a little bit of time. I have learned a little bit how to fight, so hopefully I'll be able to somehow execute this in the future. I need to like close this thing because this annoys me. Problem is I'm running out of record time, so I have to unfortunately call this here, but hopefully we're gonna get in the next episode to the real game. Because this is just the introduction to the combat, and I hope that I'm gonna finish the tutorial very soon. I'm like very sorry that this is taking too long to get into the actual game. But the problem is that I have selected the highest difficulty level and I really want to go in prepared. I don't want to like all of a sudden cut the recording out of 4 or 5 episodes just because the difficulty of the game overwhelms me. And as I said, this was a long time since I played actual role-playing game like this type. So I need to like, you know, learn a little bit of the stuff. But anyway, for now, this is all the stuff I have for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please press the like button, helps a lot. And up to see you all in the next video. Okay, well, I'm a mage, so I think governing is more of my thing, right? So I'm supposed to take this way. Settlement, okay, Lethin crossing, so I'm going to do this thing. I don't know if this is a good decision or not. 2 years of Kairos Conquest. This is